away your stone, I'll roll away mine. Together we can see what we will find. Don't leave me alone at this time.
Got original 1969 Mustang. These radios are kind of rare. If you've got one, you've got a good one. This one here came in. We have done a full redo of the case and repolished everything on the front, knobs, push buttons and all. It had the bracket with it and the rear bracket. Got them back on there. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. It has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, automatic. It's got a USB port because it's got USB. This is your port you'll be getting. It comes with a harness. You can mount it under the dash or in the glove box. You can operate it all even hidden. Comes with a thumb drive. Have music on it, files on it. Also have its video on it. Let's see, it does seek and scan for you. I'll demonstrate that. How to lock on a station, how to find a station, even use a preset. It does have Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice assistance. It's fully loaded. Voice ID in case you want to know where you're at. Right now you're on FM. You got the original stereo light, and over here you got an operating LED, which changes multiple colors. And that's here. I'll show you why that's here. It's also for diagnostic purposes. Everything works on just like it always did. Push button, got all the presets going. Treble, bass. Got a built-in balance, right side, left side. So this is going in a convertible. I don't know if he has speakers in the rear or not. It comes with 4 channels, 45 watts a channel. It has a built-in balance. It also has fader built in your toner control in case you add speakers to the rear. It has a pre-out on it in case you want to put a sub in the trunk. Make a little boom boom. It does make them come alive. You don't even have to see the sub. All you do is hear it. We got the original wiring for your hot and your light back on your wiring harness. All you gotta do is wire your speakers up. It has a built-in mic for Bluetooth. You also get an extra mic. Since it's convertible, you will probably want to use this and get it closer to you. Push button operated. It's fully loaded. We're going to demonstrate it right now. You're on FM, stereo light, AM. Goes to red. Back to FM. Your auxiliary in is automatic. We're going to put a little MP3 player on it, but you can do satellite radio, XM radio, your phone, iPods, MP3 players, anything that's got a head on it, CD, multiple changers, if you like that. And all you do is simply you'll get a male-to-male cord, just plug it in there, and it automatically comes up. Let's turn it off. In 20 seconds, the radio will go back to where you had it. If you don't want to wait to 20 seconds, if you don't touch the radio, it'll switch automatically. If you want to go ahead and do it, it remembers where you're at, just turn it off and right back on. Bring your device up, plug it in, and just hit play.
I still be digging on James. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
As you notice, the light went to green. That means auxiliary in. When you get ready to come off of it, just turn it off. And like I said, if you don't touch it, it'll automatically switch back. If you want to go quicker, just turn it off and back on. We're going to let it automatically switch back. Make sure we've done both, everything worked. It's pretty neat because you're putting your device up and you're not listening to anything, all of a sudden, boom, it's back to where it was. There it goes. Back on stereo.
For conference registration and info,
Now you got a built-in, I got 4 speakers hooked to it. You got a built-in balance. We already showed that. Fader. That's wide open treble, wide open bass. You got a center notch on it. Just find that center notch, crank it clockwise twice like a 12 to 2 motion. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears. There's your fronts. That's in case you hook up 4 speakers. Or 3. Bounce it back out, let it beat. Now you're back on toner.
Is a very dreary life.
Find God taking us halfway.
Now this radio will seek and scan for you before we get to the Bluetooth and all that. All you gotta do is turn your tuning knob up twice, and this little light will start flashing. Now it's gonna start seeking, scanning your station. 1, 2. The light's blinking. Now it's gonna keep on. It's gonna scan stations without the needle moving.
To political opponents, that's part.
This is good if you're out cruising. You don't want to mess up your presets for your local town because you have 10 of them, AM and FM. It'll keep scanning stations, and I'll show you how to stop it, stay on that station, or actually find it.
And
there goes your next one.
Government leader and Nobel Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi has also remained silent on the matter. We discussed.
See, it's scanning, it's going all the way down the thing. As long as you've got it in this mode with this light blinking. Alright, say we like that station there, we're going to take the tuning knob, we're going to turn it 1 time. That little light gets to flashing quick. We can stay right there, it'll lock on it, or it will go quiet till I find it. There it is. Pull the push button out, preset it, you got it. You want to know what station that is? Turn the volume knob up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
91.1.
91.1. This will do on AM and FM. It will do it. Let's put it back in the scanning mode. 1, 2.
The real enemy.
We're gonna let it scan 1, and I'll show you how to stop it and stay on it station.
Spiritual warfare. In the meantime, have a great week.
Say you like that station there, all you gotta do is turn it once, it'll start flashing quick. When it quits, goes solid, it'll lock right on that station. Then all you gotta do is, we won't go back to normal, just push a push button or move the needle.
Well below the.
That's your automatic seek and scan. Voice ID. It's pretty neat. That's new for Aurora Design. Alrighty, now we're going to demonstrate the push button. We're going to do our Bluetooth. We're going to log up. I keep getting texts all the time. Anyhow, bring your phone up on Bluetooth. Like you're searching. See a little wheel searching for it. We're going to take this button and we're going to hold it down. We're going to let her pair it up.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. She'll tell us when it's done. All we got to do is tap on it.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now, every time you get in your car, once you do the initial pair up, turn this radio on, and you have your phone, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected. It will take up the multiple devices, but it'll always pick the first one. So if you're the primary driver, you want to do yours, and then if somebody else is driving it later, you go ahead and let them do theirs, but it will take the number 1 first.
So the people next door.
Alright, we got a built-in mic here. You get an extra mic. Let's check the mic out.
She says she likes.
We're going to bring it up and do a voice command because this is made for you not to have a phone in your hand while you're driving.
Across the street.
Hold this button down.
They've got 2 drivers in the family, mom and dad. They got a bunch of kids.
Play music.
Playing all songs.
Now this is using the built-in mic and they work pretty good, but in a convertible you might want to get a little bit closer. See if my phone's going to work right. Alright, let's go to music. I'll show you how to operate it. And you don't even have to look at your phone. If you want to advance your music, you press the button 1 time. Twice to back up or repeat. We're going to repeat that and then we're going to back up. Or now with the new design, you can do it all with your controls. We'll turn it up, take the needle, go up one time. I go up and back trying to stay pretty close to where I normally was. We'll go back, move it back. Just like that. Now, your push button and your volume control does the same thing too. I can hold this down and bring my phone up and tell it what I want it to do, just like we did going to music, or I can use the volume knob. Take it and go up twice. 1, 2. Stop music. Just stop music, going back to radio. Want to turn it up twice again, bring the phone up, tell it what you want to do, or use your push button. That's how your Bluetooth, hand-free phone call, streaming your music, everything works. Phone call comes in, you can take the tuner knob and turn it up one click and answer the call and talk, or push your push button one time. Answer your call, talk. When you're done, let the phone hang up. It will go back doing whatever you want it to do, or what you had the radio doing. You want to end the call, down once, or press the button twice. So if we turn it off, and we're already logged up, so say we're going to the store or whatever, and we're coming back out, we want to get back in our 69 Mustang convertible, which is pretty cool. And when you get back in it and turn it on,
Bluetooth connected.
that's what you'll hear. Alright, now we're going to do the thumb drive. You're going to get one of these. This will also charge your phone, your devices. If you want to need a charge, you can go to Bluetooth, go to Screaming Music, plug your phone in here, charge your phone while you're screaming your music. Works pretty good. It'll play a thumb drive and charge. So we're going to put the thumb drive in. It's going to go straight to it. Operates the same way as your phone. Advance your music by pushing down once, back up twice. Same thing here. Up once, back, back. I'll let you hear it in a minute. Now I can operate my thumb drive just like my phone. And if I want to use this knob to put it in pause or bring it up, all we do is go down 2 clicks. This here, you hold it down 1 second, put it in pause, and go back to radio. Takes a second, just a few seconds for it to change back over. Back on radio. Same thing, bring it up 1 second. Back to here. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes to the same song or not, because you know, it's computer age. These radios do not need 12 volts consistent to them. There's no memory, no batteries to change. That's what I like about them. It's pretty neat. Say I want to go back to radio. Go down twice on the volume. 1, 2. Put it in pause. Going back to radio. Multiple ways of working it. Just depends on where you put the push button. A lot of them do consoles underneath the lip of the dash. I've even had some that, since you don't smoke in there, take the cigarette lighter. Got a text. So it cuts in, tells you got a text. And then it'll click back over right back to where you had it. That'll let you know you've got a text coming in. I've had some people take these, take the cigarette lighter out. And you know how you used to push the cigarette lighter in and it click and then heat up and pop out? All you do is mount this in there so it don't hit the click, but it hits that push button, and you got it hit. All you got to reach for and hit the cigarette lighter, and you work the push button. Pretty neat idea. I hadn't built one yet, but I'm going to. Want to go back to thumb drive? Take your volume knob down twice, right back to it. Put it back in pause. Let's go back to radio. This radio is fully done. It'll take you a little while to get used to operating it. Got a little dust on it there. But once you get to operating it, it's pretty simple. This all comes in your manual. Also, your manuals will be on here on your thumb drive in case you lose them. Along with the video, you can download it to your, pull it off there and put it on your computer and go back to it anytime you refer to it. I appreciate you letting me do it. 1969 Ford Mustang, original AM/FM radio, fully loaded. Thank you.